We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping.
We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Yo, 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 yo. Que pasa, Chicago? This your homegirl, Miss Hip Hop, aka Star. I'm your hostess with the mostest. You know how we move, you know? You guys know what time it is. It's album review time. Yes, I haven't reviewed an album in so long, guys. I've been so busy bee, like it's crazy. So let's just get straight into it. This album review is called Dusk Till Dawn. It dropped actually last Friday, I believe May 29th, you know, and it's an incredible album. And what makes the album so incredible is because of the artist on it, the artist behind the music, which is Will the Don, Ap Sedition, Retesh Gupta. And I'm very familiar with Retesh Gupta's music and Ap Sedition's music because they have been on my show previous times, like I believe like season 2 or 3. And I've been keeping up with them. They are some hard workers. They basically are legends in the making. It's about time that the world knows who they are. It's a light shown upon them because they are some really inquisitive, creative artists. Like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. And so there's a story behind this album, Dusk Till Dawn. I'm not gonna get all into the details of it, but basically they have been working on songs in the previous years with this one artist who I'm not really familiar with, but I do like his work because based off this album, Will the Don. He doesn't make music anymore. It's unfortunate because the guy is really crisp. Like, he's really good, you know, and he meshes well with the other two artists, Ap Sedition and Retesh Gupta, you know. They so fly, like, I'm like serious. They colorful fly, like just fiery and shit. But it's just really a shame he doesn't do music anymore because he's one of the things that stood out on the album, you know, was having him featured, you know, in the 11-track songs, you know. They basically came together and said, okay, we're gonna, like, you know, switch up the flow every song, you know. Like, for one of the songs, like, you know, Will the Don might do the hook, and then Ap Sedition and Retesh may just have the 2 verses, or they switch it again, like, okay, Ap Sedition does the hook and Retesh Gupta and Will the Don do the 2 verses. You know, it's just different or whatever. I just like the way they shared the creativity on this album. So anyway, let's get into it, right? Okay, so the first the first song I want to talk about is Play Nice. And the reason why I want to talk about Play Nice first is because it's basically confirming what I said. In this song, they basically talking about when people, you know, hate on you and stuff like that. And one of the verses was, people hate when you be climbing up and they falling down. That is so true. I mean, the top spot, that's timeless to have the top spot, you know. And these artists are definitely long overdue. You know, I know they work hard. I can hear it in their music. So you know, that song really stood out to me because when you trying to do your thing, distractions will come along to take you off your path. And these young men, ain't nobody taking them off their path. They still doing it and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I really like that song a lot. And Will the Don is on the hook and he's spitting cold ass bars. You know, he's good at making hooks and everything. Like these guys are just well rounded, you know. So y'all gotta check that song out on Dusk Till Dawn called Play Nice. I really like that song, you know. Oh, and boom, boom, they got a video for it too. Oh, let me tell you. So Retesh Gupta is in freaking California, and my boy Ap Sedition is all the way in Erie. That's like, I believe, like on the East Coast somewhere. And they never met each other, but they're business partners. Isn't that cool? They have this record label called Farrah Ventures. If you look Farrah Ventures up on YouTube, you can see all the collaborations they have done since they basically met each other. They raw as hell, and they do numbers. When I say they do numbers, like, I feel that they are doing organic numbers. When I say organic numbers, I mean they're not like paying somebody for fake streams or nothing like that. And I'm not looking upon any artist that chooses to do that, but I'm just saying, you know, when you pay for streams, it's like zero engagements. You just see a bunch of numbers, so you're not engaged with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And those things are important to build up a platform for your artistry work, you know. But anyway, yeah, so that was a good video too, because they shot Ap Sedition when he did his verse. He shot it like in his area, you know, outside, like in the wilderness. Like, I don't know, that's just his style though. Like, I think he's very close to nature, because every time I go on his story page, I see a damn bird, and birds are like good luck and everything like that. So like, you to be close with nature, if a bird don't mind sitting in your presence, you got a good spirit, you know. And so then they had Retesh Gupta and his scene, his area. And anyway, they just do a good job or whatever, because like that's creative. Like, what the times that we're living in, you know, this pandemic, the coronavirus ain't gone nowhere, 6 feet distancing or more, mask, gloves, you know, they pay homage to all of that, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that they can still shoot a visual without being in the same room, you know, that was cool to me. It really was. It was creative. So shout out to the production for that video, to you guys, you know, y'all did a good job. Another song that I like off the 11-track album was DTD, Dusk Till Dawn, featuring Will the Dawn. You see what they did there? You know, a little nighttime feel, go to the morning feel, you know. But yeah, so this joint is really cool, because basically his rhymes are basically saying like, fuck your 9 to 5, I'm gonna make work till I ain't gotta prove myself no more. Everybody wants to do that. And then like that was Ap Sedition saying that. And then like on the second verse, Retesh was like 100 different sounds, 100 different flows, you know, stating some real facts, because like I'm watching Retesh grow as an artist, and I love watching artists grow, because, you know, like when you first start off doing something, like I said, it take balls to get on the mic and say what you got to say, and somebody looking at you like, you can't rap, or you ain't a real MC, you ain't a real rapper. Like, okay, well, give me a motherfucking couple of years here, and let me show you then. Like, I don't even be talking to you in a couple of years. I'm gonna be doing my thing. Artists really grow, and Retesh Gupta, like when you first, like, I love his one song, Me and the Music. This is like off his Isolation album. And it's so dope to me, because he basically sounds like somebody that been writing poetry all his life. And I know rap is poetry, I get that. But the simple fact that he just kind of say whatever comes to his head naturally, it comes off poetically, you know? And this man, he's just really getting it in. He's changing fast too. That's why I said these guys are like, ain't no such thing as an overnight success, you feel me? But they are definitely, like I said, legends in the making. Their time is overdue, which is why I said, Will the Dawn, you got to come back to music, man, for real. It's an honor to be rocking on an album with Ap Sedition and Retesh Gupta, like straight up. So you part of that crew. Let's get it. Okay, so another song that I really, really liked off the album was Fake Fucks. Yes, honey. That shit was, man, Fake Fucks I think everybody can basically, relate to that and everything. Ap Sedition was on the hook, talking about these lame ass dudes, and people just dissing them, and they some real MCs, and they dissing them like, please, I don't know, it's just like a song that I can relate to. Like I said, people along your journey, no matter what you're doing, as long as you better in yourself, these distractions, which are fake people, won't come in your way, try to tell you to change your shit up or whatever. Like, you change when you're ready to, if that's where you're supposed to change, or you're supposed to stay the same. You know what I'm saying? The universe will tell you. So yeah, ooh, I almost forgot, y'all. My other favorite song on the album, like, shit. Ooh, I forgot a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, but anyway, it's called Be There. That's my other favorite song on there. And I really like Be There because check this out. Be There is got like for me, like literally got like a little Caribbean flow to it. And I love Caribbean sounding music. I really do like that. And it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boys usually, like, because people stay hating on them, so they got to make fucking diss songs, And anyway, that's on the album too. Y'all can check that shit out too. But I'm saying though, like, this sounded so relaxing. It was almost like a East Coast, not East Coast, like a West Coast type of vibe. And it was just cool as hell to listen to. And that's the song I'm going to end off this music segment with, is playing Be There, because I think it's important to be there for people. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I took the song. And so let me keep telling you why these guys are legends in the making. I know I keep saying that, and I am going to keep saying it because I believe that. Okay. First of all, like I said, they got people hating on them because they got this one track on there called Fuck I'm Bone. They be talking about people crazy. I promise you, you think these people look like just like a person with no teeth in their mouth, like a homeless person or something, the way they be going in on these people. I'm like, oh my God. Like, y'all is crazy. But y'all check that song out too, Fuck I'm Bone. But I was just gonna say Retesh Gupta, he's a producer too. He's an incredible producer, you know what I'm saying? Like a little young Kanye West up in the making, just incredible. He actually feud A Pity Son, which is AP, oh my God, Ap Sedition's last album. He produced that whole entire album. Y'all go check that out on Spotify. That shit is lit too. Like, everything they touch turns into fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about fire, so I know I'm a Leo. You know what I'm saying? Birthday coming up August 5th. Yeah, that was a shameless plug. Shame on you, Miss Hip Hop. But no, anyway, so Retesh Gupta, he produced 2 beats from Dusk Till Dawn, the album we're talking about now. He produced the Fuck I'm Bone and Faces. So that's just like, some, in the other songs off the album were just outside production, outside beats and everything. But getting back to my favorite song, Be There. This one was mainly constructed by Ap Sedition, which is surprising because Ap Sedition be on that lack of flow, like that lax flow. Like, I can't describe it. This song is like, it feels like it's geared toward more ladies, like, for us to vibe out to, which I really appreciate. Thank you, AP. And he also did the hook. And basically, Retesh Gupta and Will the Don, they filled in the rest, with the topic that Ap Sedition had. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end off this song with, Be There off Dusk Till Dawn album. Shout out to my brothers, Ap Sedition, Retesh Gupta, and Will the Don for creating such an incredible album. So let's get it, y'all. Be There. Hey.
be there for me, yeah. You gotta be there for me, yeah. You gotta be there for me, yeah. You gotta be there, you gotta be there, you gotta be there for me, yeah. 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 Now you want it, now you want it. You gotta be there, but you gotta be there. I know you want it, I know you want it, but you gotta be there for me, yeah. You gotta be there for me, yeah. Look, I know you want it, I know that you gon' be waiting for it. I know you want it, I know that you just wanna tell your story, but I ain't gon' let you, 'cause you ain't that special, but you gotta be there, you gotta be there, you gotta be there.
She said, you what I wanted, we be here in the morning. I told her probably not, I don't wanna hear about last night's story. I gotta stay so focused, I can't let you knock me off. And every piece of clothes she got on, she asking me to come take it off. Screaming out well done, screaming out well done. I'm just trying to know what type of shit that she on. I'm just trying to fuck with you when I took a couple shots of Patron at the bar, swear that shit is so strong. Yeah, the shit is so strong. Do you right and I'm wrong? And I ain't tryna read them texts, 'cause every text you send me is so long. Tell me what you want, a couple bottles of Dulce, she take it all straight to the face. I'm tryna get her back to the crib, and I'm taking everything off, and then everything okay. Touching on her body and she scream out my name. Touching on her body and she screams out my name. Would've done you the best, that's what she say. Would've done you the best, that's what she say. And when they ask me questions, I don't like to talk, no hablo inglés. I don't know what you're talking, Puerto Rican mommy looking so bad. I just wanna come your way, come my way. She just wanna fuck on me, she can see the diamonds in my motherfucking chain. And I'm relieving her stress, and I ain't tryna bring her nothing, gotta take away pain.
Now you want it, now you want it. You gotta be there, but you gotta be there. I know you want it, I know you want it, but you gotta be there for me, yeah. Gotta be there for me, yeah. Look, I know you want it, I know that you gon' be waiting for it. I know you want it, I know that you just wanna tell your story, but I ain't gon' let you, 'cause you ain't that special, but you gotta be there, you gotta be there, you gotta be there.
Are you gonna be there? Some heels and some brown hair. Leave the fucking show. Gonna be real, or you just another hoe? Smoking all day to reminisce. Chill with the hoes, taking all the pics. Where's the fucking phone? Where's the fucking phone? Betty got me in my zone, I'ma take her home. Let's go for a ride. You study your bride. You ain't average, you ain't basic. You a winner, I'ma make it, I'ma save it.
You gotta be there for me, yeah. You gotta be there for me, yeah. You gotta be there for me, yeah. You gotta be there, you gotta be there, you gotta be there for me,